to all my friends in the internet world. This is your friend Jay Silva, also known as Baccarat Jay, and I want to bring you a very special video today because today we are officially launching Panacea Tko. What is Panacea Tko, Jay, and why should I get it? Listen to this. Okay, I cannot do a neutral bet because my trays are very close. So listen to this. Panacea Tko allows you to play a minimalistic game, a minimal game, playing the least amount of units, taking the least amount of risk, and the payout is great. Why? Because your profit will more than double, almost triple. Okay, and we're gonna see that. So listen to this. I'm gonna answer questions at the end of the video for those people who are already interested in purchasing Panacea. Panacea is $1,000, by the way. All right, it is worth every penny. You get that money back in half of the session, half of the first session that you're gonna play. So check this out. I'm placing my base bet unit. Okay. I'm playing a mini game in all sense of the word. Mini game, that's it, right? Now listen to this. Perfect, I lost my base bet. I'm doing my 2-unit bet. Hold on one second. On my first bet, I'm -1, okay? I want you to witness the power of Panacea Tko, all right? So check this out. Playing this way, all I'm looking for is to profit, but playing the combination, what we call tendency behavior, just using a 2-hand combo, the combination between 2 bets, I can profit, okay? I can profit immensely. I can profit in a way that is madness, okay? So check this out. Player came, I'm +1 on my second bet. I'm +1, right? Now, that opens the door for me to seek a combination, all right? Now, listen to this. Playing Panacea, I'm taking a minimal risk. You're gonna see that at no point I'm gonna be able to lose a lot. My biggest losses are -3 and -2. That's it. Okay, you can actually witness here on my video. Okay, I'm forbidden. It's impossible for me to go any deeper than a -3 or a -2. Okay, perfect. I won 3 units on my third bet. I'm +4, right? Now I can do my corresponding combination. Okay, based on this, on my 4 bet, I'm going to go 5 units, all right? Please pay close attention. Now, listen to this. In 3 bets, I'm +4. That is madness. Not only that, I lost my first bet. Okay, so in 2 bets, I came out +4 and I wiped out my first loss, all right? This is what Panacea Tko does for your game, for your reality, so please pay close attention, okay? This is nothing short of amazing, all right? And I got my 2. Perfect. I am +9 in 4 hands. Now, I cycle again. Obviously, I don't want to make such a long video, okay? I mean, it's only a few minutes here. So I'm going to go. Look, I'm going to cycle again. Just start a new cycle. I got 9 units in 4 bets. My sweet Jesus, I cannot be, okay, anywhere, my worst loss can be -3 or -2. That's it. Okay? So check this out. Let's continue. Please pay close attention. All right? All right. So check this out. Here we go. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay? I'm cycling again. This is what we call an apartment cycle. All right? If it goes to the banker side, my cycle is over, and that's it. That's my game. That's the end of my game. I came out +8 in my 5 bets, and that's what I'm allowed. I cannot go any longer because I used my 5 bet field, and I did +8 in 5 bets. Okay? Now listen to this. Listen to this. Out of my 5 bets, I only have 5 bets to play. Let me do a neutral bet. Listen to this. In this 5 bet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bets, I lost 2, I won 3, and my biggest bet was a force 5. This is Panacea TKO to all my students. And to all my possible students, people who actually out there saying, "Hey Jay, why did you raise up? Why did you raise the price of the formula?" Because we discovered this. This is so amazing. This is so simple. Okay. Now let me go into a little details, more details. All right. I mean, just by adding this cycles. When you do the cycles, 5 lanes, 1 cycle, 5 lanes, 1 cycle. If we actually cycle again, I don't stop. I continue. I do another cycle. Sometimes you can triple cycle. Sometimes you can do 3 cycles. If you do short cycles, if you do long cycle, man, this is madness. All right? I can come up plus 21, 24, 31. Some people have come 38 in 3 cycles. 38 units. If you're playing $100 base bet, that's almost $4,000 in one game. All right? This is madness. Listen to this. When we finalize, when we have this technique ready, Panacea Tko, we gave it to some of the winners of the scholarship, the students, and say, hey, practice with this thing on paper. The moment that you have, play a real game, they know exactly how to do this. I mean, we're talking to students here. Practice this thing, put it into practice before you actually go bet money with it. And they said, "Jay, man, this is incredible. This is, it's madness. It's, how do you come up with this thing?" I said, no, don't worry about that. Now you can go play. People go and they make amazing amount of money. And we tell them, all right, you're playing in a way that the casino has no wing of you. They cannot pick you out of the crowd because you're doing very minimalistic bets. You don't do anything out of the ordinary. That's one of the things. I mean, if anything, besides the profit factor in Panacea, if anything, it's like the casino cannot pick you up. Why? Because you're doing very, very minimalistic bets. All right? Now, by using the tendency behaviors, or by using the, when I'm going to teach you, I want to get my 2s. It's the 1-2. It's like a punch. 1-2. When you get that 1-2, I don't care if you weigh if you wear -1, -2, all right? Boom. You got to come back in the plus. All right? Even if you have a combination of 2 losses, -2 and 1, -3 and the other, -5, boom. You got too many losses, boom. You cycle 1 time, and you will go plus 11, you will go plus 18, boom, you're back. Okay? So it's a game. It's a game of plus and minuses, all right? Now, I want to address one issue that's happening because now we no longer have the time to run the program, the scholarship program. So that is done. We have fun. We did it in the spring, winter and spring, and we have fun. We met amazing people, very disciplined players, okay, and they help us out a lot, with Panacea in the prototype stage of it. But now what we ask in our students, okay, and we're not using every single one of the testimonies because some testimonies are too big, so we don't want to send the wrong message, all right? Now, some of the students that send us testimonies, we use a name, like first name, sometimes, first line name. And sometimes they say, yeah, this is me. Hey, it's true, it's me. Okay, so now people are contacting my students and they say, oh, I'm also a student of Jay, and I'm traveling to where you at, and, I would like to play with you. Just think about it. Okay, if that person is already a student, why he wants you to teach them? All right, so remember, if somebody's trying to contact you because they claim that they're also a student, please, contact me and tell me the name. I will put my staff, to look into the database. Trust me, so far, every single time that we do it, it's a lie. They're not students, they haven't joined the program. We don't know what intentions do they have by contacting you, all right? Most likely, it will not be good. So we don't want to be responsible for this. I'm doing this as a preventive mode, okay, that anything bad will happen to any of my students. Please be wise. All right. Now, finalize. This is $1,000 Panacea Tko. You will get it back in the first session that you play for money. Sometimes half a session. All right. You can go on my Facebook profile. Okay, and you can see Joshua's Tio from Singapore testimony. He told me, hey, I'm a businessman, Jay, and I only want to make $1,000 a night. And I told him, hey, Joshua, you know what? Go for 2,000. And so far, he's going, for his 2,000. The first night, he got 2,000. Second night, he got 2,400. And he keeps doing it. This guy is super smart, super disciplined. I like it. Joshua, thank you so very much. You've been, great. You've been a great student, and it was a pleasure teaching you. So I know everybody wants this. Everybody say, Jay, my bankroll is limited. Another thing about Panacea, you don't need 114 units like you needed in Baccarat TKO or TKO Pro in the worst case scenario. In Panacea, the worst case scenario is you need 20 units as a loss allowance, 40 units as a bankroll. So 40 units. Get it? The value of your bankroll, the value of your money is amazing. Look how many cycles here. We got 2.5 cycles here. It's just pure amazing. All right, over here, we will have more than 21 units. It's just amazing. We get the 1-2s, 1-2s. All right? So guys and girls, thank you so very much. I know I will see you very soon. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I cannot tell you anything else. I'm speechless, and then that is something. All right? I always have something to say. I always wanted to keep the last word. But I'm speechless when it comes to Panacea. This is it. All right? Anybody can learn this thing. It's only 2 weeks. It continues at 1-2s. All right? Anybody can learn this. It doesn't take. Remember, Baccarat TKO was 3 weeks. TKO Pro was another 2 weeks. It was 5 weeks. We can do Panacea in 2 weeks. And after 2 weeks, you can be ready to play in the casinos and do this thing. But you need discipline. All right? Thank you so very much. My name is Jay Silva, also known as Baccarat Jay. And I know I will see you very soon joining the program of Panacea TKO. If not, I will see you in the next video. So have a good one. Bye-bye.